Okay, do we have any more questions? Here in the front, on the left.
Yeah, Kip Coons for Press Box View. Leonard, how crucial was it in the first half that Carolina got into the bonus so early? You talked about you trying to get there. They got there and I believe had 12 free throws first half.
That's interesting. You noticed that too, huh? But I just think that it was the game. The officiating the game of basketball is tremendously difficult, and if you called every foul and every touch, you know the game won't have a flow. And I said earlier that our inability to get to the free throw line hurt us a lot, especially in the first half. And as a coach, you wonder, but you know there are games when maybe the whistle might go your way sometime. It's hard to figure out sometimes. So I just have to give them kudos for their ability to draw fouls and our inability to draw fouls. I thought we tried to attack. I thought there was contact, but in basketball, that's just the way the game goes. Officiating is part of the game, and sometimes I'm amazed at how accurate they are, the number of opportunities they have to make calls. So, but I think they had a big to do in the game.
Second row.
Hey, Coach. David Glenn from the North Carolina Sports Network. You have faced 5 different Carolina head coaches over multiple decades. What is different about facing the Hubert Davis Tar Heels?
Really? I didn't realize that. Who were they?
So you got Coach Smith, of course, for a long time, probably with you at several schools, right? You got Coach Guthridge, Coach Doherty, Coach Williams, and Hubert, right? That'd be 5, right?
Hubert brings a passion to the club that is impressive. He has the ability, in my opinion, what I've seen, the players feed off of his energy. And it's very difficult as a coach, especially when you're just getting started, to develop your culture. Now, there's a lot of tradition at North Carolina. I grew up in North Carolina, so I'm kind of part of that. I remember Bones McKinney and everybody who's been in that league for many, many years. So I grew up an ACC fan, but North Carolina represents what the best of college basketball and how they've conducted themselves over the years and the standard that Dean Smith set for many, many years. And I think that Hubert has them playing with that level of pride that the school and the community deserves. And in order to do that, you have to connect with your team and you got to have a relationship. It's not always easy to get players to do things that require a lot of effort. In other words, unfortunately, none of us want to be uncomfortable. And nobody want to be hot. Nobody want to be cold. Nobody want to be tired. Nobody wants to push themselves when they're a little fatigued. So you have to have a relationship with your players that they relate to you because they have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And I think that Hubert has developed the relationship with his guys where he's challenged them to be better than what they could be because they responded to his instruction, and that's the makings of a great coach and a great pro in a great program.
Okay, this is our last question in the back.
Adam Gackin with Orange Fizz. Coach, you said that your team wasn't able to fully execute in the first 12 minutes, but you kept it close at the start, down by just 3 with about 5 minutes left in the first half. Then North Carolina went on its run. What changed in those last couple of minutes?
If I remember correctly, they came off the bench with their rotation guys, and those guys came in fresh. And I think maybe we didn't quite have as deep a bench. They had more energy. And I think for that 3 or 4 minute period is where they got their confidence back because they had those two possessions where they got 3 rebounds in each possession. And we seemed to not be able to match their energy in that period. And once we got down, it was hard for us to get back. Thank
Okay.
y'all very much.
Thank you.
Hold on, forgot Galen.
Jalen, do you have anything you want to add?
You got anything you want to add?
I just think they played harder than us during that stretch, so I feel like it was hard for us to get back in a good position to win it.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
All right, thank you.